Hey, you guys, happy Tuesday. I was trying to say Monday, but it's Tuesday. And guess what, you guys? It's Valentine's Day. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Hey, ho, hey, ho. Valentine's Day, Tuesday. Tuesday. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you guys are doing good today. I hope you slept well. I was up. I was up, guys. I was tired, you know. I was up off and on. I had crazy dreams, so much so that I just know it was crazy. That's it. That's all. I had to pray about it. And I pray for everybody as always. Got my coffee this morning. Guys, I got up. I started to feel a little eerie. So I went ahead and got up. And when I looked at the clock, it was about 2. It was 2 in the morning. And so my nose keeps running. It's been running all night. I've been up, off and on, blowing my nose. I had a hard time breathing this morning. I think it's because I'm hot. I just feel heat. The radiator's not on. It's just hot. Now, right now, Jeremiah has the oven on because he's heating up a pizza. So that is contributing to the heat, the hot feeling. But oven or no oven, y'all, it's hot. And I think, like I was telling him, he was like, I don't know where it's coming from. I don't have my radiator on. I told him, I said, the heat is rising. He was like, oh, I didn't think about that. I was like, yeah, so maybe up underneath us, they have their heat going, above us probably. And, you know, it's just that heat. It's hot, okay? And it's so beautiful out. Like, this weather feels so good. It's a little gloomy, like, but it feels so good. But I was so mad last night I couldn't get a cool breeze to blow. But yeah, I prayed because the dreams I had was so crazy. I just can't even remember what it was about. Just that it was crazy. And I felt just eerie, like, you know. And I just went ahead and got up because I was the only one in the house. And I could have sworn I was hearing things. And, you know, I felt like maybe somebody was standing over me at one point. You know, my mind was playing tricks on me. And I just went ahead and got up. You know, I didn't freak myself out about it or anything. It just was eerie. And, of course, I prayed. I got on up yesterday while I was trying to get some of these videos up for y'all. I hope you enjoyed them. Some of them I know is long, some short. But I did go ahead and read John chapter 8 all the way through chapter 13. And I have to tell y'all, you know, it's leading up to the last hour, you know, that the Lord know that it was his time. It's leading up to that. And, you know, it's amazing how he constantly performs miracle after miracle, blessing after blessing, and still they knew him not. He walks among them, the things he says and does, and still they knew him not. You know, they just want to kill him because, you know, the Pharisees wanted to kill him because they don't want him constantly drawing more people into him. And then they wanted to kill Lazarus because they was like, y'all said he brought this man back to life. We're going to kill him too because he's an example of why you should flock toward him. And they don't want that. You know, I'm like, man. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The blind man that he made see, they asked that man over and over and over and over again. He keeps saying the same thing. He said, I keep giving you the same answer. You keep asking me the same question. They pulled his parents in. The parents knew. They were like, was he not blind at birth? They was like, yes. That is my son. Yes, he was blind. Yes, he can now see. We don't know how. Ask him. He old enough. He can talk for himself. Ask him. And they were like that because they knew that it was the Lord, and they believed, but they couldn't confess it because they were more afraid of the Pharisees than anything. So, and there was a lot of them like that. Oh, we believe, but let's be quiet about it. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy how, you know, and some of them was talking about he loved Lazarus, Mary, and Martha, right? And when he went to raise Lazarus from the dead, and he was talking to the disciples, and the way they were, when he was talking to them, they understood it as if Lazarus was asleep. Jesus moaned, and I took from him moaning was, y'all still don't get it, right? He's telling you about, I'm finna raise this man from dead. Y'all talking about sleep. Then when he get there, Mary was like, oh, if you hadn't been here again. He shed a tear. He moaned. I think he moaned because, do you still not get it? You know what I'm saying? This is like, do you still not know who I am? Do you not still know you believe, but do you really? That's how what I was getting from it. Not only did he love them, but, you know, it's like, do y'all not get it? You know, everything that I do, everything that I've done, do you still question? Do you still doubt? You know? Oh, it was just amazing. And it just, you know, I felt it. I felt like, you know, I just felt it like, you know, he loves his children. He's constantly explaining to them that I am he that sent me. To know me is to know God. To know God is to know me. We are one. You know what I'm saying? It's like they just wasn't getting it. So I'm gonna start with chapter 3. I will start on chapter 13 today. Excuse me, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's definitely leading up to, you know, that hour. He talked about, I read about how I think it was Mary. It was either Mary or Martha dipped their own hair in the good oil and washed Jesus' feet. And Judah was like, you know, mad about it, like, why she wasting oil, basically, because he greedy, you know. And Jesus was like, leave her alone. The oil will be here always, but I will not, you know. You know, and then Jesus washed their feet, and they didn't understand. From what I got out of what he was doing was, be kind to one another, even as I am being kind to you. Do for others things just like this, as even I do for you. You say I'm your master, and I'm so this and I'm that, and you worship me so much. You know, why are you doing that? You shouldn't do that. You know, but if I am so important to you, yet and I bend down and wash your feet, you know what I'm saying? You know, do the same for others. That's what I got out of that. So it was beautiful. It's sad at the same time. But I want to talk to y'all. When I got up, like I said, about 2 in the morning, and I laid there, you know, after praying, and I said, you know what? I put on my laptop, and I pulled up the website, a different website, where there's no ads and, you know, back and forth, blah blah blah. And I decided to watch yesterday Knock at the Cabin. Well, not yesterday, 2 o'clock this morning. I watched Knock at the Cabin, and I have to tell y'all, I liked it. It was pretty good. Now, what I liked the most about it is they started off from the beginning good. It wasn't a movie to me where it just drug out. They started out from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? From the very beginning. There wasn't no wait halfway through the movie before action started, anything like that. And it wasn't no crazy, you know, fighting super scenes type of things like that. No. But it was good, and it made you think. It made you think. So much so, I'm going to ask you guys a question. What would you do if there was a knock at your door and people came in and told you you had to make a decision, you had to make a choice, you know, in order to save all of mankind, you know, to save thousands, millions, and thousands and billions of people? What would you do? If someone knocked at your door and said that you had to make a choice, you had to make a sacrifice, and that sacrifice would be someone that you loved, you know, what would you do? And you couldn't take your own stuff. You couldn't choose your own stuff as a sacrifice. I asked y'all that question. What would you do? Like I got a hole in my mouth, y'all. Wow. Seriously, what would you do? Sorry about that. Oh my God. It's sometimes hard to drink anything, y'all. My nose be so stopped up. And as I'm talking to y'all, it's running, but it's getting clogged. What was I gonna say? yeah, I had to lay there and think about it for a minute. I was like, wow, what would I do in a situation like that? Now, that was a tough freaking, man, it's tough. And I got the characters. I understood their reactions 100%. Like, man, it made sense. It really did. It made sense. It made sense. You know, sometimes when God speaks, it can be so clear. You have no doubts, no questions about it, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But there are times you're uncertain because our flesh is a bit stronger than our spirit because we're feeding our flesh more, right? So, and then there are times when you hear it but you fight it, right? And so I seen a lot of different scenarios in this picture, like, and I understood each and every one of them. Like, it was just, man, y'all watch it and tell me what you think. Comment down below and tell me what you think. I think you can comment. I don't know. If you can't comment down below, shoot me an email. Kashena, KASHEENA @gmail.com. Shoot me an email. Title the email, the title, of what we're talking about, and give me your opinion and today's date so that I can definitely, I will respond. Please do that if you're unable to comment. Please do that because I love to hear from people. I really do. And I haven't heard from anyone, and I don't know why I can't. One time I clicked on 4 kids, and because of that, there was no comments. I think for 30 days, I don't know, but it's been more than that now. So I have no clue why you can't comment if you can't, but would love it if you guys do. I would love to talk about that. Like, watch that movie. Let's talk about it. What would you do? Seriously, like, what would you do? Just like with Jesus knew what it was he had to do. He knew when it was his time. He knew how it was going to happen, when it was going to happen, who was going to do it, how they were going to do it. Like, what would you do knowing that if somebody was to tell you you're going to die on this day at this time, and this is how it's going to happen? Would you try to avoid it? Like, would you prepare yourself for it? Man, like, oh my God, that's a topic. That's a topic we could sit here and talk for hours about. Like, it's seriously, what would you do? Me, honestly, I don't even know. Man, I would have to really think on that, and it's so hard. Like them, they didn't have a lot of time to sit and ponder and think, should I, should not, it was just right here, right now. Just like when Jesus come back, are we going to be ready? Because when he come back, ain't no, I need another chance. Oh, give me another minute. Oh, give me another hour. Give me another day, Lord. No, it's over. It's over. Man, y'all, like, ooh, that just that movie had me thinking. On top of reading John chapter 8 through 13, man, I just was like, wow. Anyway, guys, my face, you can see, looks a little better on here, but up close in reality, no, it feels better, definitely. I've been using witch hazel, okay, which has been helping with this. I've been using witch hazel, and then I tap it dry, wash it, and then tap it dry, and then put the medicated cream on it, and so it burns, but not as much as before. But I still got the little bumps everywhere, and they're red. Oh my God, like, I'll be glad when it's clear up. I don't know. I think eventually I'm just gonna have to go to the doctor's office and have them look at my face and see what's wrong, and they'll probably give me triamcinolone, because that's the only thing that I know that works that completely clears my face up. Clear skin, clear, smooth, no spots, no nothing, no irritation, nothing. So hopefully I'll be able to get that. I don't know when. I had a letter here from some doctor's office, not too far away. I have to find it. I opened it and I did put it away so that I can review it at a later time. I do have to check my folder for 2 bills. I need to make sure the dates that they're due. Yeah. What do you guys have planned for Valentine's Day? Comment down below and let me know. Comment down below and let me know what y'all have planned. Me, I'm gonna pamper myself and enjoy myself and do nothing. Nothing. I have to work, of course, and I'm praying that people are out celebrating, doing something other than on the phone. And then I have to donate today. I asked Jeremiah would I be able to use his car to go. Hopefully he'll be going as well. I don't know, and I'll go with him, but because mine is just I don't know, it's making me more and more nervous. But we'll see. I hung my bags on the back door so that when I leave up out of here, I make sure to take my bags and put them back in the car, because I don't want to pay for bags, y'all. No, when I have bags, right? And I have bags where I can easily bring things up if I have to myself. But yeah, my intention is to donate today, and then just relax. Just relax. That's it. That's all. I did good, y'all. My first day yesterday, no meat. I just had my coffee in the morning. I had my water. I ate chicken noodle soup. No really chicken in it at all. I had a salad, which was just lettuce and tomato in the salad dressing. That's what I had for lunch. I didn't eat breakfast. That's what I had for lunch. And then when I got off work, I had another bowl of soup. Well, the rest of the soup, because I didn't eat the whole soup bowl the first time. So I finished the rest of it and didn't even eat all of that. Another salad. Same thing. It wasn't a lot. Just some lettuce and tomato. That was it. That's all I ate. And then later, y'all know at night is when I eat. Later is when I had the munchies and I had a bowl of chips twice. And then I got up and made a grilled cheese. And that was it. That was it. So today I plan to do better. I just plan on, my salad for lunch. I have my almonds if I want to snack on something, and then a salad for dinner. That's it. That's it. Y'all, yesterday I was trying to type. Them dang claw-like nails was getting on my nerves. I grabbed them scissors in the middle of call and I started cutting. And messed around and cut my real nail. Y'all know how long my thumbnail was. My own real thumbnail was out to here. How about I cut it? I thought the fake nail was longer. But like I said, I was on the phone, so I didn't have time. I just wanted to cut so I could type. It was getting in the way. I was messing up, and I was like, dang it. So I got them scissors, and I just... I got my fingernail file. I laid it on the desk, and I just did like that, because I can't stand it. I can't stand them long nails and them claws. I like them just like this, right? And my own nails grow square. That's perfect. I can type, no problem. But them long nails, and then you hit it. Oh, no. 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 That is not me, y'all. It was driving me crazy. I was like, oh my God, I'm typing so slow. Aw. Co-worker sent me some flowers. Happy Valentine's Day. It's so cute. Jeremiah came home and said Happy Valentine's Day today too. That was crazy. That was nice. I was saying a co-worker, he don't work there anymore, but he sent a Happy Valentine's Day with roses and stuff. One moment, you guys. So much. That was really nice. So that's that. Oh, you know what? Or probably when I start work, I'll do that. That's so funny. Chop will be waiting on Jeremiah in the mail, especially Jeremiah. That is so funny. Chopper was in the window and Jeremiah walked past. He jumped out the window trying to race him back to his room. Like, he thinks Jeremiah's room is his room. And it was so funny. Last night while Jeremiah was at work, I shut his room door because Chapo just be clowning, right? And that cat had an attitude because I shut the door. I was like, who you got an attitude with? I mean, he actually walked away with his head like, you know. And then he had his hand, kept trying to put his hand under the door. It was too funny. I was like, you got some nerve to get an attitude. But I had to shut it. Jeremiah had his shade, the screen window up. And I was like, oh my God, like I was worried about him going out on the ledge or something like that. And Jeremiah was like, he's not going to go out. I was like, I didn't want a chance. And so I shut the screen. And I shut the door because Chapo just be doing stuff. He pulled Jeremiah's curtain down. So I had to go in there and hang the curtain back up. I was like, Chapo, ooh, it's going to be you and me, buddy. You better chill out, running wild. Yeah. So anyway, guys, I've been talking to you guys for about 21 minutes and 39 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and log off. It is 7:55. So about 8 o'clock, 8:10, I want to go ahead and start logging on. Hopefully, I'll be able to get into everything because I'm still not able to view my time card or anything. I did talk to my supervisor about it yesterday, and she don't understand what's going on. So she's still looking into it. You know, and it sucks, but at the same time, I'm grateful to God because, you know, they had that rapid pay and where you can get some of your money ahead of time. And I have been doing that, and it kind of, in a way, messed me up. So I wanted to be able to get back to the point where I don't do that, because when I get my check, half of it is gone already because I've been doing the rapid. And then with my Chime, you do a boost where you get money, but then you have to pay that back. So every time I get paid, my check is always super short. So this time, I made sure to pay everything that I could the last time. That way, this time, I'll be back on schedule kind of, and I'll be able to pay more towards some things that are most important. You know what I'm saying? So that I can get back to that place where I have one whole check toward rent with no problem, one whole check toward bills with no problem, and still have something left. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just all over the place. And that's the way I have to do it. I have to have and maintain some control and consistency and order. Again, in order to get things done. I got knocked off. When you check the check, you don't have time for mistakes. And I got a little bit off balance with family issues, trying to help out. That knocked me off balance. And sometimes people don't understand that, but it's fine. God understands and He knows. And He has my back. But that knocked me off balance, and then my own issues, my own mistake trying to catch up, knocked me off balance even more. So trying to get back where I was is difficult. It's difficult, but I will be able to do it and better. I just got to stay focused and stay in control. No matter what's going on around me, I have to stay focused and in control of what I do and what I allow to be done. So yeah, that's that. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Enjoy your day. If I don't speak to you guys later today, that's fine. I'll follow up with you guys on tomorrow. Just enjoy your amazing Valentine's Day. Do something extra special for someone. Don't forget to say your prayers for your, not just your brothers, not just for your family, friends, and loved ones, but all our brothers and sisters in Christ. Treat people the way you would like to be treated or better. And expect great things today, guys. Expect great things to happen to you today, to you, through you, and for you. Okay, in Jesus' name. All right, I pray for every last one of you. Enjoy your day today, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.